Greetings, everyone. I'm Dr. Robert Hancock, and welcome to Diffusion of Innovation. Ever since Everett Rogers brought to our attention how technology diffuses through social organizations, we have been focused on attempting to identify technologies and manage the way they get adopted, because sometimes there are barriers to adoption. Over the course of this class, we're going to be looking at technologies that might help instruction, and then look at how they get adopted and what might oppose their adoption as we go through the entire process. This is very important because the barriers to adoption are not necessarily what you might think coming in with no knowledge of the concept. Take, for example, the invention of fire. Now, the first tribe or tribes that came up with the concept of fire and the things that it brought as benefits, warmth, the ability to cook food, inevitably met with other tribes that did not have fire. Now, you might think things like the technical aspects of transferring fire from tribe to tribe, making a fire bundle, carrying it from one tribe to another, keeping fire alive, might have been the chief reasons as to why fire was not necessarily evenly diffused among the groups that bumped into it. But you might be surprised that the technical aspects were not necessarily the major reasons or barriers to why fire may or may not have been implemented. For example, the religious beliefs of a particular group bumping into a group that had fire might have prevented them from adopting or using fire. The cultural beliefs as to what was important in the society could impact whether fire was adopted or not. These are all the issues that we're going to be discussing and working with in this class as we deal with one of my favorite topics, diffusion of innovation. You have a great text by the man who is best known for the concept in educational technology. A bit about myself. I'm Dr. Robert Hancock. I am a professor of educational technology. I've had a long career in educational technology as a field. I was a computer literacy teacher. I founded and ran a magnet school for technology for San Antonio Independent School District, and I was a chief technology officer for a school district in North Dallas before I became a professor of educational technology. If you want to learn more about me, check out my websites. I look forward to talking to you and getting a feel for you. Please post in the discussion boards, and let's have a good conversation as we go. If you ever need me for any reason, do not hesitate to call me. My number is 985-351-2600. You can call me at any time. You won't be bothering me. I welcome the call. Hopefully we'll be keeping in good touch via the message board and email, but if for any reason you have a question in your mind, call. If you can't get me, call my wife, Laura, at her cell, 985-515-8132. And she normally knows where she can find me, and she will pound me awake if I'm asleep or whatever she needs to do so I can get back to you. I hope you really enjoy the class. I hope you enjoy the season. It's Dr. Hancock signing off.